Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's a lovely, neat pass. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Looks for the finish. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rudiger. Heracles yet to have an attempt on goal. Here's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Goulet. And Alexander-Arnold. De Jong. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Goulet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Jong. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Heracles with the corner, there first. Goulet with the short one. .30 gone. Bellingham. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sick. Can he finish? Heracles! Goal! And Heracles are in front. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be...
He's had a go! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's got the shot away! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Goulet. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Goulet. It's Camavinga. The muscular approach does pay off here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Dani Olmo. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. Nice sequence of passes this. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Valverde. Goulet. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
It's one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Goulet. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gavi! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bellingham. Oh, good ball! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Works it forward. Can he get it through? Plenty to aim at here. Valverde plays it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chooses to go cross-field. Mendy. Valverde. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alde spots it and intercepts. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't...
Real chance! Really well taken goal.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Araujo. That has not gone well. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Valverde. Can he latch on to this? Goulet. And he's managed to get rid. Alexander-Arnold. Played into space out wide. Great hit! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior might just make this. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
3 minutos de descuento.
And he cuts out the supply. And now they can clear their lines. Alexander-Arnold. And he's intervened well there. And it's half-time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Madrid lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half. Fermin. Out to the right. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. He's having a go. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Camavinga, and here's Mbappe. Yamal, and Fermin. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Valverde! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pedri. Balde.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he's gone backward here. And he's only too happy to take that back. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, super find. That's been one straight back. And here's Mbappe. Gavi. And Fermin. Camavinga has given away a free kick. Not the most accurate pass.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Pedri. Fermin. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. It's Lewandowski! Rudiger. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Great ball, and the shot! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Madrid are having a ball here. Balde. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's delightful. Driving forward. Decent hit! And he thumps it clear. And here's Vinicius Junior. Fermin. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And smartly reclaimed. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri. He is through here! That has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball here. Voila! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Valverde. And he's... Can he finish?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Couler. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. Gavi. Yamal. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. 2 minutes to be added on. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So, it is time to let them at it. Has a shot! That is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Dani Olmo. That'll be a throw. And he's cut it out. And here's decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
En el minuto 10, el dorsal 9.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Another pass just keeps it. Can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. Goulart with the short one. That's a decent clearance. Traumeri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Mbappe is behind this one. Voila! And he's there to clear it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Closing in on goal. Shot could be on. That's going to go a long way. That's a little off target. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here, and he's gone backward here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's very neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. That is good alertness. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Tchouaméni. It's Camavinga. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Mbappe! Alexander-Arnold. Gavi gets it clear. De Jong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. João Cancelo. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't...
Tries a shot! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Madrid have their second corner now. Heads it! Just off target.
Tchouaméni did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Goulet. And here's Vinicius Junior. That is good. Super running shot. Can he finish? And would have been quick to recover this. João Cancelo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And that's a great chance! And it's a goal! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Marcó en el minuto 45 el dorsal 10.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's some... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Eric Garcia. Valverde. Bellingham. Might be danger here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha could try cutting inside here. Dani Olmo. And the ball's come loose here. And he's chosen to go back. And he's following up! And that's really well manoeuvred. Goulet. Nicely aimed pass. Nice sequence of passes, this. And Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Mbappe. Rafinha. Balde. Barcelona appear to be Vinicius Junior! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. Traumeni purring through the gears. And now they can spring out of defence.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550.
Gavi. And in Gavi! That pass isn't the best. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Gavi. Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Goulet. Traumeni. Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. And Balde. Traumeni. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Now it's Dani Olmo. Rafinha. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. In with the challenge. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, played right in... Mbappe! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior. Brilliantly cut out. Gavi. Rafinha. Well, that is one way to stop him. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And here's Lewandowski. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Eder Militao. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He could be in here.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Gavi! And that is doing no harm at all. Looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Vinicius Junior claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury. Jim Beglin beside me.